Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a Pisces-Twin reading for you. We haven't done one in a really long time. So anyway, today's message is all about what you need to know from Spirit. So it's basically a general, message type, pick a card here, where who knows what's going to come up here, because I have no idea yet. I used my good old Thoth deck for this one. I haven't used it for freaking ever. So, and it's what I learned tarot on, and it's really old. So this is kind of cool. I haven't used it in a really long time, and I've never used it on my channel. So anyways, we have 3 groups for you guys with Serpentine for group 1, Atlanticite with group 2, and we have Ocean Jasper for group 3. Please do remember this is a general reading and not a personal one, so take whatever messages resonate for you and then leave the rest. Like I said, not personal, it's general, so it's for the entire collective, for the new people who don't know how pick-a-cards work. So if you feel drawn to more than one group, feel free to listen to more than one group. There could be cross messages between all the groups that could have meaning for you. So anyways, pause, meditate on whatever it is that you're drawn to, and let's get started. Group 1 with the Serpentine, this is going to be your message. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you guys. So here our Thoth deck. Oh, we have the Priestess or the High Priestess in normal tarot, like regular Rider-Waite. We have the 10 of Discs, which is 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 8 of Pentacles.
Definitely feels like you guys need to follow and listen to your intuition when it comes to the material things that you're trying to grow or the thing that you're working on growing right now.
Definitely.
Because the 8 of Pentacles here, you're still working at your craft. There's something that you're needing to put more effort and more study into in order to get to a place of completion here. Obviously, a lot of you are thinking about wealth and money matters.
You're waiting for your fruits to come in. Like you're waiting for those, you're just now starting to feel the fruits of your labor coming in for some of you. But she's definitely correct in that, you guys, it's on the back of your minds for sure. Also, when we have the 10 of Pentacles, I have to say that for some of you, how many of you are have been thinking about an inheritance? Is there some kind of inheritance?
Or maybe some of you, it has to do with family business.
Yes.
So, some connection to family and money is in the cards here. Definitely.
And I feel like, I'm getting, the message, definitely it's time to lift the veil and pay attention to whatever your intuition is telling you.
There's a lot of signs and synchronicities coming in for you guys, and you need to pay more attention.
Definitely. I mean, I don't see anything negative here. It's just that you better don't. I'm getting the message not to stress and worry so much about the money, because I feel like there's a lot of people that are spending too much time stressing about it and thinking about it, and then there's other things that are slipping your attention that are underlying here that you're not paying attention to, that you need to be paying attention to. That has to do with relationships and emotions. Be aware of that for some of you for sure.
So for a crystal that might be useful for you guys, we have kyanite.
Wow.
So with this, who needs it the perpetually restless, where to put it on the bedside table, altar, or wherever you're looking to go deep. When to use it. When you find yourself drowned out by that mental noise, even the greatest thinkers need to be reminded, thoughts are thoughts, reality is reality.
Oh my gosh, there you go.
You can deal with it like an anxious chihuahua, or you can get down with kyanite and align into the moment with your calm and cool intact. Deepen your perspective. This is very High Priestess energy.
Very much. It's even the same kind of colors as the card.
To help you balance out this situation here. So we also have cat with independent, and again, we have like the same colors happening.
Wow, that's incredible.
So, cat independent, you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way.
That's interesting.
And so we also have here,
oh my God, more of that. And this is very appropriate for this.
And adjacent possibilities.
So I think that some of you also have been contemplating like bringing in an extra income. Definitely you're getting hits intuitively, and you're getting messages about this. Possibly you're getting some symbology that's showing up, possibly like in your dream state. And you do have more than one way in which to do this.
There's multiple doorways.
Yeah,
available.
I feel like you know this. So for Horus's message, it says, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. And the message here is you are connected to the universe and have the ability to manifest miraculous experiences. Your thoughts, words, and actions are like magnets, drawing the energy that creates and cultivates your world. You have a stellar gateway chakra above your head, a vortex of energy that is influenced by your own energy. You can place ideas into this vortex to create what you are seeking, which is very much this right here. The universe also offers you guidance, abundance, support, and healing based on your capacity to connect to it and accept it. You have a real opportunity to further that connection now by sending prayers and intentions out to the cosmos.
Interesting. And then with adjacent possibilities, many unconsidered options. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and to take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation, about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas.
There you go.
Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, or a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible, and willing to take new and different action now.
Definitely, I feel like definitely for some of you who picked this group, you are thinking about going out independently on your own and starting your own business venture or whatnot. And it's like, yes, you have a lot of options. It is a possibility at this time. You really, really need to pay attention to that intuition.
Some of you might even be making a different choice in a course of study to something else. I also feel like some of you are maybe making the choice to move away from something that is like more like a corporate or kind of like corporate job or something, and moving more towards a path of being a healer of some type.
Yeah.
And some of you have that ability.
Definitely. And I feel like some of you are, it says you don't have to go with the crowd. And what was coming into my mind when I was seeing that, because it's really popping out of me on the card, is there might be some people that are trying to sway you to go one direction or do their bidding, what they want you to do, because it makes them feel comfortable. But that's not who you are. You're meant to go do something else and trailblaze and go do your own thing. And some people might feel uncomfortable about that in your decision making and your choices. But you know what? We don't live our lives, to appease to these other, people's choices. They're your choices, So make sure that you're doing what lights you up and makes you happy.
So it's funny because while we're recording this right now, there is a very bright yellow warbler outside that I've never seen before. So again, there's a unique opportunity and something like a rare find for you guys in this situation if you pay attention, because we have like the exact yellow that is on this bird in the images here as well.
Interesting. So anyways, that's pretty much all we're seeing for this group. So Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications for when I put new videos out. In the drop-down box, there is personal reading information to get a personal reading with me or me and the Pisces-Twin here. So we thank you guys so much for being here, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
You who picked group 2 with the Atlanticite, this is going to be your reading. We're going to take a look at the tarot cards first. And ho, looky look, we have the Death card. We have the Prince of Cups, which in this deck is like the King of Cups. And we have the Hierophant.
2 major arcanas.
Well, shit. It looks like somebody is definitely ending a cycle of, I feel like, ready for this, guys? For some of you, it could just be one of you, is definitely you're saying goodbye to your single life. And you will be getting married or, you know, unfianced with somebody else. I do feel that way for, like, maybe if it's just one of you. Definitely, I feel like some of you guys could be changing up your mode of study. You could be switching jobs.
I feel like for some of you, well, and for some cases, some of you, it's getting together with somebody. I feel like for others of you, it could be a separation.
Yeah, that's true.
From something that you were traditionally involved in, whether it was a relationship or a religion or a course of study. Because again, it just depends on how that Death card is manifesting for you personally. If it's a transformation towards a new beginning or a transformation of the ending of something to release and then begin anew.
And we have Scorpio energy and Taurus energy here big time. So I don't know if any of you guys are Scorpios or Tauruses, but it's definitely in the cards here. And this is Taurus season we are in right now. So that could probably, like, either right now or else October, like in November. There's something major occurring, saying goodbye to something and starting anew with something else. I feel like the end of a cycle for sure.
And it's going to require you to balance both your mental energies as well as your emotional energies.
Yes.
And ground it in the earth.
I forgot about how this Death card, I love it.
It's a really cool
I haven't looked
card.
at it in so long, but yeah, definitely. I feel like this undercurrent of like kind of like a dark energy with this. It's more like a mysterious kind of energy. For
It's the
some,
unknown.
Here's what it is. What I'm getting for some of you, like I said, it could just be one of you. I feel like there's somebody coming in who is very mysterious, kind of like dark. I'm getting my intuitive hits here, and here goes my freaking crown chakra. Just, oh my God. Definitely. I feel like I'm on the right track with what I'm saying for somebody here. There's definitely somebody coming in like this. And they're very, they're from a specific type of background. They could be in a position of authority, or they could represent some kind of organization or something like that they're coming in, and they're going to you're going to be amazed by, there's some opportunity or offer that they're going to put on the table towards you. It's really weird, the vibe I'm getting off this, and like the tingles that I got with what I was just saying was very unusual. So what do we have for crystal?
So for the crystal for you guys who
Oh,
picked this
shit.
pile, we have citrine. So
my gosh.
who needs it? Anyone with a big idea or big dream, probably you. Where to put it? Wherever you set intentions. Placing some citrine in your pocket each morning makes an energetic statement like greatness is out there and I am coming for it. When to use it? When it's time to really get on your grind and start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. Manifest your masterpiece. And the thing to note with this, and in fact it talks about it right here, a must-have for wannabe makers of art, how noble, and money, how gauche. Citrine is a pale gold to smoky brown quartz. Those candy yellow citrines you find at shops are actually heat-treated amethysts, which is another beast altogether, which is very true. This is what true citrine and even like darker golden browns is how an actual citrine piece is.
Yes, and they're not cheap.
No, they're not. So if you're seeing like those bright yellow pieces, it's baked amethyst, which has its own unique properties, but it's not citrine.
Yes.
So we also have here, and then again, the colors are the same.
No way, dude.
A hawk messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So clearly a lot of you have some projects and, dreams that you want to achieve. A big part of it is releasing the old and starting anew to get really focused on that.
I mean, look at the colors in here and here and here. That's amazing.
So we also have here Lord Ganesh with infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. And then we also have here the angel of love in the reverse. So...
So for Ganesh, this is really interesting. Before I even go, I just want to pick up something here because I was feeling a little something. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Okay? I do feel that there is some synchronicities involved in this meeting for sure. Be paying attention to those. Hawks obviously could have something to do with that. I feel like keys, stars, possibly lotus flowers. Okay. For Ganesh, it says it's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of it's not meant to be and focus on if this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up any inner conflicts. When obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way to increase your connection to him. You may want to chant in Sanskrit, Om Gam Gana, oh gosh, I don't want to butcher this.
Ganapataye?
Pataye? Namaha. I know how to say that one. Sorry, guys. Anyways, that's all for the Ganesh there. But look at what's on Ganesh's head, and then this is Osiris right here. But I mean, look at what they have on their head. They're very similar. That is a trip.
And then he has a hawk or an eagle on top of his head.
Wow.
So with the angel of love here in the reverse. The angel of love could indicate possibly indicate a possible disconnect in matters of the heart.
Wow.
While this sometimes signifies a divorce or separation,
holy shit,
which was something that I brought up, it could also imply an emotional rift where two people stay connected on a superficial basis, yet at a deeper level seem to be going their own ways. In this position, the angel can also refer to an old separation, if the longing remains alive in one partner's heart. If you find yourself unable to let go, this loving angel is telling you it's time to release any toxic or unrequited attachment you may be holding on to. The universe is waiting for you to free your heart and open your life to the fully present, honoring love that you so rightfully deserve. So look in the mirror and see the angel of love there with you. Know that you are worthy of this tender emotion from yourself and from others. So again, that could definitely resonate for certain people in this situation. Also, I feel like this could also refer to like, if you still want to hold on to the connection that you have, then it needs to go through a massive transformation where you two communicate better about the paths that you are now headed on. If you want to keep the connection, or else you make the choice to separate from it. Again, regardless of what your personal situation is, whether it's romantic or not romantic, there's something from the past that you need to release in order to make room for the new infinite abundance that is coming in.
And that is like a overall kind of thing lately that's been coming up for a lot of people, is like there's something going on in the universe right now where it's like we're having to do this. before anything is going to switch up and is going to change, everybody's going to have to take a good look at baggage and things that they're holding on to that's no longer serving them before anything is going to drastically change. I feel like that is like a massive thing that's been coming up quite a bit in various readings and whatnot. But yeah, it's like, so, you know, like I said, this is a general reading. So some of you, it's like Splitsville, but some of you have somebody actually coming in. But in, you know, yes, you do need to release some past crap, past points of view, past dogma, past whatever that just is not serving you anymore. Holding on to it is not helping you to progress. So anyway, that's it. That's all we have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's personal reading information to get a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces twin here. And there's Amazon and Ko-fi. Plus, there's also Instagram and TikTok information down below if you're interested. So we thank you guys for being with us, and catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
For those of you who picked group 3 with the Ocean Jasper, this is going to be your reading. We're going to start off with the tarot cards. So let's see what we got. Oh, ho, ho, looky, looky. We have the 2 of Cups, love. We have the 3 of Wands, and we have the universe, or the world. Okay, so yeah, yeah, whatever. They know what I'm talking about. Some of you do anyway. That Dio energy there's coming at us. So okay, well, first of all, the 3 of Wands is always, whenever I see that, I think of people who work in creative fields, who do something with communications, or they're a writer. They could be, I mean, you could write all kinds of stuff. It's not like specifically like, oh, I write novels. It's like, you know, it's like somebody who uses a heavy writing in their career.
Journalism, traveling journalism,
yes,
maybe even.
But I do see that, I mean, because you have a love. This is partnership. And then this has to do with like, and this person I feel like is very spiritual. But it's like, there's definitely travel involved. Yeah. No doubt about it.
It could definitely be love at first sight kind of situation.
Yeah, I feel like that this is like nodding to that. It's like a new partnership, a new, or like business partnership. It also could, you know, be new love, obviously, because love is sitting right in front of our face. It says it right there. So, yeah, and I do feel like that there's a possibility that you guys have met this person or already, or you're going to meet them. And I'm getting online, you know, is the way that you're going to meet this person. There's a good chance that they're from a completely different background from you, or they could be living in a different country or different state from you. You guys definitely have some kind of differences in your backgrounds.
For some of you, this specifically has to do with Greece, is what I'm picking up.
Really?
Also, some of you, again, there because of the distance that's happening, it's like, there's also Aries energy here. There could be a need to, you're like waiting for the return of a message or something, either from this person or someone else. I see Cancer and Venus, Aries and the Sun. So again, somebody could have a sun sign in Aries. Or again, their Venus could be in Cancer, or their Venus is in
Or when Sun is in Aries next year, you know, there could be something significant occurring at that time. We are not yet to
Cancer season.
No, that's coming up.
Yep.
So there could be something starting, you know, in Cancer season, but then, you know, like finally like finalizing, sealing the deal when the Sun is in Aries again.
Maybe that will be your opportunity to travel to this person, or they're going to travel to you.
Yeah, because I feel like this is a slow and steady wins the race kind of a situation. Mm-hmm. That's like what I'm feeling about it. It's a very, like, I feel like the word is coming soft. It's a very soft, like, soothing energy that I'm picking up off this for some reason. The word pastel is totally coming to my head too. I don't know why. I mean, obviously there's pastel colors there, but it's like, no, it's like maybe they work with pastels. I don't know. Or maybe you do. Is that like a favorite art medium of somebody that's just like coming through?
Maybe some of you are going on like on an artist residency.
The
or
word
something.
intergalactic is coming into my head. I don't know why. It makes me think of freaking Beastie Boys for some reason too. But no, it's like maybe there's you're like, you know who this person is and you connect to them like in your sleep state, possibly. Are you feeling this person already? For some of you, I'm just curious because you might be getting like feelings in your gut that the person is coming in if they haven't already. Or if you've just met this person, you have like a gut feeling about them that, yes, this is going to go somewhere, kind of a vibe, possibly.
So, as far as some crystals that might be useful to use, you guys got, your pile got additional cards as well. So, we have Moonstone and we have Vandonite.
I've never even
I know.
I've never even pulled this card.
I know. I've never pulled this card either.
What?
So with Moonstone, who needs it? All you Earth goddesses out there,
Cancer,
and the people you keep around who need to work on their empathy, patience, and intuition. Where to put it? On your bedside table, in your overnight bag, with your passport and eye makeup.
Holy shit.
When to use it? Under a new moon. Use it to set intentions that align with your purest life-affirming inner child nurturing calling. Under a full moon, Moonstone belongs in the bedroom or where you get down. Find your natural rhythm.
And it says right
Travelers
here,
since way back.
Yeah. Oh my God. Talisman for travelers. This is a traveler's stone that you use. Dude, I knew this. And then aquamarine is another one for travelers. But you know what's interesting? I was talking about intergalactic, and it says mineral for gazers of sky and soul.
That's crazy.
Yeah. What the heck?
So yeah, clearly some of you who picked this pile are doing some traveling here in the future. And then with this card, it's saying who needs it? Those lacking self-discipline. Where to put it? However you say it, has a high lead content, so definitely not in your mouth.
Ew.
When to use it? When it's time to live in the moment. When you are the prime audience for a motivational speech. Whether it's hard work making art.
Oh my God.
Or just a blissed out moment free from the mind's ongoing commentary. An energizing meditation with Vandonite can help knock down whatever stands between you and your happy place. Breaking through your big blocks.
And I noticed, and what my eye went to directly up here, it talks about what it is. And it's sourced from America's Southwest. So how many of you are from the Southwest or are planning to travel there or have met somebody who lives in the Southwest? I'm just curious.
So we also have here Ladybug. Again, a lot of the same colors are coming up.
Yes.
Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck.
And pastel. And I was talking about art, and it's like talking about coloring the world, and wow, that's a trip.
And then we have Victory upright, and then we have Archangel Michael with the root chakra in the reverse.
Look at all the color.
So some of you really need to work on your root chakra. And then we have Elmoria with Awakening Presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love.
So for him, we have spiritual protection is important at this time. Ensure that you are cleansing your energy before putting on protection. El Moria is here with a legion of angels to help you understand where you are at now. Fire up your divine connection and detach from dramas, people, places, and emotions that no longer serve you. Remember that within you there is a mighty soul light. Allow that light to shine through your entire being. Then call on El Moria and his angels to surround you in a light that will keep you safe on all levels. Also know that facing fears and seeing the truth will strengthen your connection to the universal life force. Intergalactic.
So with Victory, it's all about success and achievement. This card shows a beautiful spear holding a golden victory wreath. I was talking about Greece.
Oh my God, that's freaking weird, man.
in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. And then with Archangel Michael here in the reverse, this has to do with stability and security. So in the reverse, you may be facing some significant challenges and even some very difficult emotions. The energy in your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, or even depression. This blocked energy could also signal financial worry or desperation. Issues of instability can shake you to your very core, so it's going to be important to get the energy moving freely through this chakra once again. Call upon Michael for assistance and visualize his light and power filling this area and bringing you a greater sense of your own true strength and eternal stability. Meditate on the affirmation below and feel your sense of safety and balance return. So, my first chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I'm strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides supports me as always.
It's really interesting that both of these are like about protection. And, you know, you call on Michael, and this was talking about like releasing things that no longer serve you. And you actually, this is who you call on to release those ties. Like, you know, you meditate on his blade cutting away, you know, any kind of cords, like energetic cords attached to you from other people that are feeding off your energy. And just, you know, zapping you basically and knocking you on your butt. Definitely you want to do that on a regular basis, I feel like, for this group, because I feel like that this group has a lot of
good things that can be
but
potential.
They're very empathic.
But again, it goes back to, I believe, what this card was talking about, which was like, you know, those lacking self-discipline, you know, needing motivation, you know, energizing. I feel like, you know, not procrastinating on what it is you need to get done.
Okay, where are all the Pisces? Because I know that is something that Pisces do, okay? They can, depending on how much water is in their chart. And then this was, you know, Moonstone. I think it's interesting because we have Cancer, you know, here, and Venus. And Moonstone is, you know, Cancer is
ruled by the
moon. Yeah, exactly. So it's funny that Moonstone came up for this. And I'm just, you know, I think it's really interesting. So, like, before you travel, make sure, I would carry Moonstone with you. And, you know, just make sure that you're, like, protecting yourself when you're out in the world and out and about. And when you're traveling and stuff, just be aware, protect yourself, and literally protect yourself. Not just spiritually, but pay attention to what's going on around you. All right, guys. So that's all we have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Down in the drop-down box, there's personal reading information, plus Amazon, Ko-fi, social media stuff. If you want to follow us on social media. So thank you guys so much for being with us, and I will catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.